What is up, YouTube? Rasta Hobidon here, and we are back to another review of Sonic IDW issue 25. This is Sonic IDW issue 25, and we're going to do a review of it. And as we last left off, the heroes have lost everything. Sadly, it's not looking well for the heroes. They're hit rock bottom. Officially, Ian Flynn says they have hit rock bottom. But next issues coming up, issue 25 to probably 30, the heroes are going to go up to an uphill struggle to victory. So at the end, the Metal Virus is coming to a close soon. So this is the beginning of the end of the Metal Virus saga. Let's see how these heroes are gonna succeed in the end as we start off with issue 25 and moving on. We first start off with Angel Island, the only island that has been secret to many people who know about it, and Knuckles. So far, the only safest location there. Knuckles with the Master Emerald as he sees a resistance spaceship. As Sonic jumps off, oh wow! Sonic has seen better days. He is almost a Zombot. As Knuckles wants to know, what has happened to you? Why do you look like Metal Sonic, and what is going on? Because Knuckles doesn't know what's going on in the bottom. Sonic says, "I'll explain later. Once I take a run off," and hoping to let Tails and Amy know. Knuckles says he better get some answers, but something tells me he's not gonna like them. Yeah, you're right. You are right about that, Knuckles. Meanwhile, at the spaceship of Dr. Eggman's headquarters, Starline introduces the Deadly Six into the ship. Eggman immediately calls Starline a traitor. Starline says, "I'm only doing this because you never had a plan to start off." Eggman stupidly sends Metal Sonic to attack, not realizing that you've forgotten that the Deadly Six can control robots, as Havoc was able to control Metal Sonic easily. Starline there's a countermeasure with the conch and blows into the conch to weaken the Deadly Six. This was short-lived, sadly, as Zaz, the crazy one, headbutts Starline, leaving Zama, whatever her name is, to steal the conch away. Which is basically a lack of foresight that Zavok says. And for some reason, I'm guessing Orbot found a little message that looks like Rouge sent the message. Starline wants to know why didn't the conch not work? It should have weakened him. Eggman responds, "It works as long as your lungs last long enough." You gotta have stronger lungs. Since Eggman's a big guy, he can blow into the conch and weaken them easily. So this allows Zavok to send Metal Sonic to kill the two doctors. But Starline was smart enough to send a portal for them to escape, allowing Metal Sonic to follow them into the portal as well. This means the Zavok and the Deadly Six each have the spaceship under their control. And oh boy, the Chaos Emeralds are in their possession. Yeah. So Zavok is going to use the spaceship to form more of the Metal Virus, find other remaining survivors, and they have the power of the Chaos Emeralds in their possessions. Zenoa and Zora wants to know why would they ever use what are these Chaos Emeralds can do, even though they understand they give us so much power. Zavok rips the purple Chaos Emerald out. He rips the purple Chaos Emerald out, like I said, and implanted it into his chest, increasing his power. Oh boy. This does not look good, as he's going to give the other members of the Deadly Six a Chaos Emerald. Orbot and Cubot plays along and willingly serves Zavok, which is very interesting. Okay, I thought he would use their control powers on him. Until we see that Orbot is giving a secret thumbs up to Rouge the Bat. And I see Rouge the Bat in the corner. She just I like her little hiding spot there. Like, say, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I love that. As she gives a thumbs up, as she sends the information probably back to the heroes. So the Deadly Six each have a Chaos Emerald, and they are scattering all over the world to conquer the planet and control the Zombots. With Zaz and Zor with a Chaos Emerald going off on their little vehicles, Zavok will stay on the face ship with 2 Chaos Emeralds, one on his chest and one powering the ship. Meanwhile, we get back to Angel Island, where Knuckles is filled in with everything that has happened, and Sonic wants to know, you're all speed up with the info. Knuckles just can't believe why you got to bring trouble into my island again. Well, Knuckles. Seconds later, we see Dr. Eggman, Starline, and Metal Sonic on the island in front of their feet. Amy has the right idea that she wants to beat the living crap out of them. And Eggman notices, yes, it's about to get worse. And Sonic says, hold up, Amy. Amy wants to know, why are you showing mercy after all they have done to you and everyone? Why are you showing mercy? Fans are probably thinking, Sonic, you're an idiot for letting Eggman live for this. Sonic has learned. He knows. He's not being an idiot here. He knows. He knows the situation. Sonic is like, you had every advantage. You had your whole Zombot army. You had your spaceship and your tools. And yet you don't have... And now you come out here without anything else. You better start explaining, or I'm going to infect you. Which allows Metal Sonic to basically get in front of Sonic to keep him away from Eggman. Eggman basically tells him that the Deadly Six has control of the spaceship and the metal virus because this buffoon brought them here. SBO get a message from Rouge the Bat. Everyone has meet up in the ship where they realize the situation is going on. Rouge tells them what's happening, that Orbot is helping her out. Eggman gets an argument wondering from Tails and the others wondering, is there a cure? And we basically know the answer to that. There is no cure. Sadly. There is no cure for the heroes. Eggman basically explained that the metal virus is exceeding faster than before, and the longer it's just gonna last, everyone is basically going to die. If you're a Zombot for so long, you're basically going to die. Tails wants to know how long this is gonna last. Eggman's response is basically 200 years, give or take, which allows Silver to explain. Yeah, basically, for 200 years, there was no life on the planet. Everyone and everything is dead. His planet is dead in 200 years in the future. And Silver failed to get the other survivors from the space shuttle, so it's not looking good for the heroes. We cut outside where Eggman is basically arguing inside the ship, where we see Whisper about to target Eggman and shoot him right there. I don't blame Whisper. I really don't blame Whisper at all here. But Cream gets in her way, tells her, please don't do it. Don't do it. Omega responds in his original self. He said, yes, only I get to destroy Eggman. But this was a touching moment. As Cream says, I understand how much you hate Eggman, and she does too. But she said that Sonic and others need his help to stop this mess. Because she wants to see her mother again. She wants to see her friends again. She wants to see Cream and Chocola. All of this because of Eggman's fault making this metal virus. She has lost everything because of Eggman. And right now, they need to find a way to fix this. Cream, as much as Cream wants revenge, she's focusing on the bigger picture here. And she's asking a lot. This is a lot that she's asking from Whisper. Whisper has lost the people she considered family because of Eggman. As Whisper puts the weapon down, I don't blame Whisper at all. She has a tear full as Cream gives her a hug. Cream says, "Thank you. I'll stay with you if you're lonely." And Omega, of course, has to ruin the moment here, saying, "I am not lonely. I am enraged." We cut off to where Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Espio, Silver, and Eggman and Starline going over the plans of how are they going to cure everybody, since Eggman said he never made a cure, and he's running on a treadmill to keep up with the virus. Starline thinks it's a good idea to use Knuckles' Master Emerald to neutralize the Chaos Emeralds, but Tails says that would risk the whole island from falling apart, and it's too much of a gamble to lead the Zombots to his island. And Knuckles, of course, no touching the Master Emerald. Espio thinks, what about Chaos Control? Silver says only Shadow the Hedgehog is better use of Chaos Control than him and Sonic is, and plus Shadow's infected, so we can't get Shadow to help him out. Amy Rose, good idea. I was thinking Supersonic as well. What about Supersonic? Can that work as well? And since Sonic is an expert of Supersonic, Sonic says Supersonic means that he only has unlimited power. He doesn't know what to do with it. I mean, has Sonic forgotten that he has he has used Supersonic's power to restore a planet and has healed planets before in plant life? Eggman has forgotten that the emeralds have scattered across the winds because of the Deadly Six, which is true because heck, they're all scattered all over the world. How are you going to get them? How are you going to get them even if you could go super? Eggman's response is, why not reuse the Warp Topaz? The Warp Topaz that Dr. Starline has on his wrist. They can get the Chaos Emeralds to basically change reality with the Warp Topaz, which is very interesting. Amy Rose also said, you still forgot about the idea that the emeralds are still scattered. Starline refused this idea. Eggman responds that if you have a say in this matter, you're the one who brought the main threat to this, and why we're in this situation right now. As an expert of the Warp Topaz, Starline said it could be too dangerous, that only he is an expert into it, and using the Warp Topaz's power, it would change reality. That he wants to find another situation to control the Zombots and enslave them, that there's a way they could win. Eggman saying there is no other way, and there is no other way, that your Warp Topaz is one other way to do it. Starline says no, as he's about to make his leave and find another way to take over the world. Metal Sonic attacks and takes the Warp Topaz out of his glove. Eggman, with his creepiest smile, he's going, thank you, Metal. Starline, you're fired. As Metal Sonic throws him into the portal, leaving Eggman with the Warp Topaz glove in his hands. Tails' response, are we okay with this? And Sonic's response is, this guy brought Eggman back to his evil self and tried to blow me and Silver up. I'm okay with this. I wouldn't agree. I had to agree more because he is the reason why Starline is the reason why all of this is happening anyway. And Eggman get down to business now that he has the Warp Topaz. He can use the ship to locate the emeralds to where they are on the planet. Which just leaves one problem that, like I said, there are 2 emeralds on the face ship, while 5 of them are scattered all over the world. But since that they can notify each other that who's in trouble, which means it's going to be even difficult. So the best choice of option is to attack them all at once and get the emeralds. But Eggman decides that he's going to make a generator for the Warp Topaz to help cure and save everyone on the planet. So, a way to cure everybody who's been infected. And Sonic says that he's not used to fight. He doesn't have enough fight in him to fight off the Deadly Six. If he was Supersonic, it would be helpful. But as of he is in his normal form, not much. So Amy Rose has a good idea as she calls for help. Who is that help? That happens to be the Babylon Rogues. Okay, I guess the Freedom Fighters don't get an introduction to this. Makes sense, cause heck, they get introduced after the Metal Virus is over with. Sonic says, "Why the Babylon Rogues?" Amy Rose said, "Well, they are been on a blimp for all this time, and they haven't set foot on the land and haven't been infected, and they're the only actual help with their set of skills, and they're expert thieves." Jet the Hawk immediately mocks Sonic in his situation, calling him pathetic. Sonic's response, "How charming. So you went to help us out?" Jet responds, "Maybe, if the reward is big enough." Wave reminds him that we are low on fuel, we need food, and there's nowhere for us to land or anything for us to steal. Jet said, "Fine, geez, why stop? Geez, calm down, Wave." Storm said, Storm is being loyal to Jet the Hawk as always, but he does need food, so yeah, he wants to help. They need to help out. Sonic gives out this little speech to Jet saying that the world needs your help, that I can't do much for you, and he's saying that he needs your help, that the world needs the legendary Windmaster to save them. This basically builds up Jet's confidence and his ego, and I really like Wave and Storm. Like, yeah, you got a point. Okay, that wasn't enough for Jet. That was enough for Jet to help out. So yeah, so Jet and the Babylon Rogues are on their way to help. Are here to help. So that's extra hands to help out. And Sonic blows off some steam as they set up a plan. We see the rest of the Deadly Six attacking the planet. Baz is attacking innocent people and turning them into zombots like a crazy madman. Zamo is making children bring all the food to him, and if they don't give him enough food, Zamo turns the poor children into zombots. As the Deadly Six are not showing any mercy. Zor, the emo person, basically just torture people by turning them into zombots because he likes to see innocent people suffer. He likes seeing innocent people suffer, and Zema is basically using zombots or those who are infected as slaves to give her praises. Master Zix is basically making the zombots work as slaves to build some structure all over the planet, and Zavok using the Chaos Emerald, the 2 Chaos Emerald to control, oh boy, the remaining hero, the main heroes who are zombies. I see Shadow, I see Vanilla, I see Tango, I see Vector, Charmy, Jewel, Cheese and Chocola, and Vic the Cat apparently. So yeah, that was issue 25. It was, wow, the final battle is beginning, and I'm looking forward to whatever happens next in issue 26. Also, I hope you enjoyed this little review. Take care. Thank you for listening. What do you think is going to happen? What are your thoughts on this issue? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, take care, have a great day, be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty, my friends.
Get over here!